Subscribe to our YouTube channel to become a part of our growing YouTube community and to learn English effectively.
Do you want to know what really motivates Vince to be nice to me?
Okay, what?
It isn't gratitude, it's fear. Vince is afraid I'll jump to a competitor.
You wouldn't do that, would you?
I might. Vince knows he needs to keep me happy.
What about your accounts?
I called about that ad we saw in the paper.
For the bank manager?
That's the one.
What happened?
You were right, it was from a headhunter. He wouldn't tell me anything without a signed contract.
Well, no surprise there.
No, not at all. But I did find out they have more than one position with different clients, so at least one would probably work out.
Great, so are you going to sign a contract with them?
I'm going there tomorrow.
Great, good luck.
And I think I'll look in on a few other employment agencies while I'm downtown, to see what they have.
Good idea. The more people you ask, the better your chances are.
China is now a member of World Trade Organization. As a member of TA, China will have to make some changes in its economic policies so that it can follow the routines practiced by other TA members. Is it fair to China, do you think?
It's a hard question, but I'm sure the re-examination of China's economic policies in the past may lead us to a right answer to the question. After the establishment of New China, our government employed numerous economics policies to stimulate the growth of China's economy. These policies, however, favored our domestic enterprises and protected them from international competition, and these policies have contributed a lot to the rapid growth of both China economy and our domestic enterprises. After China's entry into TA, Chinese domestic enterprises will have to compete with their foreign counterparts. This new situation entails some changes of Chinese economic policies. These changes will spur Chinese enterprises to strengthen their competitiveness in the long run.
We can infer that the non-discrimination principle is one of the most important principles of TA agreement. This principle requires equal treatment of domestic and foreign enterprise. Does the principle also apply to domestic enterprise of different ownerships?
Yes, it does. Domestic enterprises of different ownerships enjoy equal rights, for the non-discrimination principle grants equal rights to enterprises, regardless of their nationality and ownership. I have found that although changes of China's economic policies are numerous, these changes are largely based on the most important economic principle, OT2 agreement non-discrimination principle. Such an understanding of principle of the changes may help us not only to have a good insight into the changes but also to foresee the tendency of the new changes of China's economic policies.
So, Monica, how do you like your new office?
Well, I love it. The room is spacious and clean with big windows and a lot of sunshine. There are plants along the corridor. Especially, I got my own desk with computer and telephone. Such a great place.
That's very good. I once turned down a job offer just because the office is awful.
What was so bad about it?
Small rooms, small window, a small desk shared by 3 people. I would have been interrupted all the time and for sure not be able to deliver good work.
Sounds bad. Lucky you. You didn't take that job. I think a good office environment is also important to work efficiently.
Totally agree. By the way, the number of the telephone on your desk is extension 506. You can pick up your office supplies from the supply room at the end of the corridor.
Good morning, Mr. Chu. Would you like me to brief your schedule for today?
Yes.
You are scheduled to meet Mr. Thompson of ABC Company at 11 this morning. Then, you have a lunch appointment with Mr. Lee. And this afternoon at 4 you will attend a press conference.
I am afraid I can't attend the press conference due to an urgent conference with the board of directors at 4:30.
All right. Do you want me to cancel the reservation for you?
Yes, thank you very much. In addition, do you have the marketing proposal ready?
The proposal is being repaired right now and I think it will be ready by tomorrow morning.
Excuse me, young man?
Yes, ma'am?
Could you point me in the direction of the bank? I've lost my way.
Certainly, ma'am. Just take these stairs down to the first floor and turn left. You can't miss it. Have you worked out the offers, Mr. Thou?
Yes, we have. Here's our SIF quotation sheet. Please have a careful look.
Are the prices on the list firm offers?
Yes. All the quotations on the list are subject to our final confirmation.
I wonder whether there are any changes in your prices.
All these products are our best-selling lines. The prices of our products will change according to that of the international market demand. And we are always open to negotiate, especially on larger orders. What do you have in mind?
How long does your offer remain valid? I need some time to get my supervisors on board with this plan.
I understand. Our offer remains open for 4 days. Why have you decided to change jobs?
I hope to change because my current job is not within my chosen field. Since my major was international banking, I really hope to work at a bank.
Then, why do you want to work for our bank since it's a new establishment in Shanghai?
Because your bank is a new one, I think I'll be given more opportunities, and the working conditions and surroundings are so excellent here.
It certainly is. But the work is also hard here. You need to put a lot of hard hours on the job to succeed in this field.
I expect to work hard, madam.
Do you mind going on frequent business trips?
No, I enjoy traveling. Thanks for coming in today. Did you have any trouble finding us? Please take a seat.
Thank you.
So, let's get started. Tell me a bit about your educational background.
Sure. Well, I graduated with honors from Chesterton University with a major in business administration, with a specialization in information management, and I minored in psychology. I chose this course of study for 2 reasons. I wanted to gain some practical, marketable skills, which the information management track provided, and I also feel that interpersonal skills are essential for professional success, hence the minor in psychology.
Interesting. And your postgraduate studies?
Well, I am really passionate about consumer behavior, so I pursued a master's in that area. I also strive to keep my professional skills current, so I continuously attend seminars and conferences related management and customer service.
Very good. Now, tell me a little bit about your work experience. I see here that you previously worked at Oracle.
Yeah, I worked as their customer support manager, which brought me a breadth of experience in both client care and process management. I supervised and coordinated the customer support team as well as implemented new strategies to achieve better customer satisfaction.
Interesting.
Yes, in this position I was able to make some pretty significant contributions to the overall success of the company. With the different initiatives that we implemented, we lowered our churn rate to about 5%, which had a direct impact on revenue.
Our mission is to help you learn the English language. We have created easy-to-follow, free educational materials for those seeking knowledge of English.